Hello everyone out on Facebook. My name is Celia and I am here with 3 of the lovely sopranos that are part of our cast of La Finta Giardiniera. Mozart's piece that is getting ready to open here at Portland Opera next week. But you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourself to our Facebook fans and tell us about the roles you guys are performing?
Sure. All right. My name is Lindsay Ohse. I am a soprano. I am singing the role of the Countess Violante, also known as Sandrina. She is the title role here. She is the pretend gardener. We'll get into that later. It's fine.
I'm Antonia Tamer and I play the role of Arminda.
Are you a soprano?
I'm also a soprano.
My name is Helen Huang and I play the role of Serpetta, who is the maid to Arminda right here, but she takes no one's orders. Oh, and I'm also a soprano!
So, this is not very common to have 3 sopranos in one opera. Do you guys want to talk a little bit about what that's been like?
I don't know. It's really
Loud.
Loud. Right. You know, as a soprano in many operas, you are either the lead soprano or you are covering the lead soprano. So it's just a treat to be able to be with so many wonderful people. And it's 3 completely different voice types of soprano too, which is really fun. I don't know, I think of Antonia here is like the golden voice, and we have the sweet silver bell here, and then I'm like wedged somewhere in the middle. I don't know. That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so you told us a little bit of your characters, but do you guys want to attempt to give a bite-sized version of the synopsis?
We will
Attempt is the word.
Okay, how about you start, and then we'll jump in.
That sounds good.
Okay, so previous to what we have seen at this opera, we have a little flow chart, we have a little cheat sheet. Violante and slash Sandrina's character was in a relationship with the Count Belfiore, and they had
I disagree.
a little incident.
Where he stabs her.
Okay.
Spoiler alert!
Okay. But that happened before the opera.
That's not a spoiler.
He thought she was dead. He runs away scared, because that's what happens when you murder somebody. It's fine. Turns out she wasn't dead, but she was pretty upset, understandably. So she takes her servant, Nardo, runs away and pretends to be a gardener. At whose house? Your uncle's house.
That's right. That's right. Who's the mayor?
That's
And
right.
I work there.
She's the maid. So you're working there. I'm pretend gardener. You show up.
As the niece, I am betrothed to Count Belfiore, her
Ex-boyfriend.
slash almost
Murder.
murderer.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
I'm super into him.
Yeah. Well, he's going to give you some status,
And
right?
he's also going to give me status. Yeah, that's a
Right.
good point. Yeah.
And you were engaged.
To another person
That's right.
that you just kind of jilted,
Named Ramiro.
who was kind of upset about it.
A little, yeah, to say the least.
So Ramiro shows up, you get upset. Count Belfiore shows up, I get upset. Everybody's upset.
And meanwhile,
We'll see what happens.
I am in love with my boss.
Oh, don't do that, girl.
The mayor.
No.
The mayor. The mayor is in love with Sandrina right here.
Everybody loves a gardener. And my
Nardo
secret servant, Nardo,
is in love with me,
obviously.
but I'm not into it.
It's tragic.
It's very complicated and not complicated at all. It's all laid out.
Maybe
That's
we
life.
should.
And
Yeah.
Maybe we should like show
That's how life
this
is. Well,
to
maybe we can
Facebook.
put that clip up later.
Yeah.
So that's the opera.
Super clear.
Very clear,
Crystal.
absolutely. But I guess our audience will have to just come see it to learn more. So, this piece by Mozart, he wrote when he was very young,
Yeah.
and it isn't performed very often. Have any of you guys sang these roles before?
No.
No.
I have not, but I have been kind of like adjacent to it. So
What does that mean?
So I'm gonna explain it. So my boyfriend, this was his first operatic role ever, Nardo, and
Wait.
I'm actually in school.
Okay.
I'm actually using his old score, so it has like Nardo also highlighted.
That's kind of romantic.
My voice teacher, Dan Moffs. Hi, Dan. He's like, why do you have Nardo highlighted too? Are you singing the baritone part as well?
She's an overachiever.
Yes.
She's understudying.
And my
Cover.
understudying
Yeah.
Nardo, just like talking to myself. You know? And my best friend has also played the role of Serpetta, so I've seen her in this opera before.
Oh, funny.
That's amazing.
What is it like singing these roles for the first time that are a very famous composer, but a piece that people don't really know? What's that process like?
I don't know, it's pretty exciting because, I mean, I'm sure we've all sung a lot of Mozart before in our life, but to get to do a completely new Mozart aria that I had never heard any of these pieces before, so it's kind of like finding a long-lost treasure. Like, oh, I didn't even know this was out there.
And I also almost feel like it's liberating because there isn't that
Expectations.
blueprint.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So you can really, I feel like I have a lot of freedom to play with the arias and put different things into it that, you know.
Oh yeah, they're ornamenting all over the place. It's very
Lots of
exciting. But they're some of the more well-known Mozart pieces. If you put ornaments in there, people are like, "You can't do that, no."
Yeah.
But here we're like, we'll just sprinkle them on.
Right. Or they're all ornaments that people do all the time.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so they're not original.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
But I've even heard new ornaments from these guys as we've been going on. It's been very exciting. Because anytime anybody does one, you're like, hey,
okay.
So that's fun.
And what inspires you about this production?
Oh, I mean,
Ooh.
that's a good question. About this production, well, okay, this is so cheesy to say, but when I saw who was going to be in this, I was just really excited because I'm good friends with most of the people in the cast and all of them now that I've started working here. But I was just really excited to work with these ladies because I know they're so good on stage and they're such good colleagues. And so I was really excited to just tell the story with my friends.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a really special
it
experience.
really is. I mean, it's a small world in the opera community,
Right.
and you often run into people that you know from before, but it is rare that you do get to do a show.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Totally.
Yeah.
With people, I mean, honestly, the only person I didn't know was Mark, who was playing Purissa, and everyone else I knew, and that doesn't really happen that much.
Yeah.
Usually, you know, like one or two
Right.
people, but it's basically the whole cast. So
Yeah.
it feels really.
It's like a family.
Yeah.
It's great.
Totally.
Yeah, and a lot of us have worked with Chaz, the director, before, and we all love him, and a lot of us have worked with George, the conductor,
Yes.
before, and so it's
Yeah.
just like, it is like a family.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess that's not specific to the show, it's specific to this production.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That makes it really magical, because from day one, it was like easy,
Yeah, you're
fun,
comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah.
And all of you have had either are currently a resident artist with us or have been a resident artist with us in the
Yes.
past. So can you talk about the program, what it is, and what the experience is like?
Sure. So this is an amazing program. Essentially, Portland Opera hosts us as resident artists for 1 or 2 years, I believe.
I did one.
Okay. And so while the time we're here, we get trainings from the opera. We have coachings, yoga, acting lessons from Chris Italiano. How amazing is that? Master classes. We have 15 voice lessons with anyone we want in the world. And we
Covers the
also
performances.
covers the performances and performances.
Yeah.
So yeah, we really have the opportunity to be here in a safe environment, but really real practice of our art.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good company. They really care about their artists. They care about their young artists, and obviously they then bring back former young artists, as evidenced by this production. This is my 7th show here with Portland. It's
kidding.
just,
Wow.
I don't know, it's really wonderful. And yeah, Chris and Claire have really made it something special. So.
Yeah.
And so you have all then spent a fair bit of time here in Portland.
Yes.
And so what are your favorite things to do when you come back in town or when you live here, and favorite places to eat?
Eating is my favorite thing.
Yes.
All the food is just, oh my gosh. We just got dim sum the other day. We went to HK Cafe.
Oh,
Oh,
I haven't been.
that's really good.
All right.
We're going.
I'll come back. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This is just such a magical place to be, and it's so interesting. As a resident artist, you're here for a long part of the year, and then I've had the opportunity to come back in the summer, and it's kind of a different city in the summer
For sure.
versus the year.
Yeah. That's totally true.
I will never get used to looking over and seeing Mount Hood and be like, oh, mountain, ah.
It's true.
You forget it's there.
Yeah.
But,
It's like a UFO. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, it is right. No, it is there.
what do you guys love to do? So you both live here right now.
I live here permanently for the time being, and I have a young son and a husband, and so we spend all year here. I'm glad that you feel that way. That's how I feel inside. I'm just trying not to push it on people all the time.
We will just show it.
That's right.
So we love going to Selwood Park. That's kind of our spot right now. We love having picnics in Selwood Park, and Favorite dessert place?
Oh,
Ebb & Bean.
What?
Shout out.
Really?
If you want to sponsor this gal, I'm
oh my
available.
god.
Ebb & Bean,
Oh my
hook me
gosh.
up.
Okay, well, I can tell you guys, I'm obsessed with Rushmore Baking Company. Do you know this
No.
place? Okay, so they provide pastries for like Stumptown and a couple other coffee shops. They make the best croissants in the world.
Really?
And they just opened in the spring, I think, a storefront. Look it up, Rushmore pastries.
Rushmore?
If you like flaky things,
Bakery.
that's the place to go. Helen, what about you?
My favorite thing about Portland is that there's so much food and you can eat as much as you want because there's so much exercising and outdoorsy things you can do so you don't feel guilty. And I'm like, yes, I can just like keep eating. Eat 8 meals a day and it's okay.
On the Esplanade, it's fine.
And I've been doing a lot of classes with Celia right here.
Oh, no
and
kidding.
it's been awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of classes? Oh, like
Bar
Like
classes.
Oh my
Sorry, I didn't go yesterday.
yeah. That's
Missing
awesome.
chicken out.
That's amazing.
So we are about to run out of time,
Oh,
but I
oh.
think the last question I want to ask is, what do you want our audiences to know about this opera, about this production, about yourselves?
Come in with an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
Come in, open mind, and just enjoy it for what it is. It's
Yeah.
just wonderful. The music really is gorgeous. And you'll hear operas from
Yes.
later Mozart. You'll hear
It's like
I
on
hear
the
Così, I
Yeah.
hear Nozze, you know,
Don
I mean, Don
Giovanni.
Giovanni,
Magic
Hassan.
flute. That tenor stuff.
It's really fascinating. I mean, the opera itself, it was rediscovered, what, in the 70s
I
or
think
something
so.
like that?
The Italian version of it was
The Italian version.
rediscovered.
Okay,
Like all
right.
the recits were missing, and it was just the
Mhm.
German.
Right.
version.
Singspiel was still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So it's a cool opportunity
Yeah.
to come and see it. You won't
And it's
see it again.
getting done more and more often.
It is.
Actually, which is exciting because it's a lot of cool music. But it's funny, it's sad, it's dramatic, it's kind of everything.
Yeah.
And it's
I agree.
beautiful. They're
And it's
beautiful
beautiful.
moments.
Yeah.
That's real life, man.
Yeah. And there are lots of little surprises in
Yes.
this production, which we won't give away, but you just have to come in and see it.
Oh, it'll be
and
worth it.
It's so amazing.
Fantastic. Well, thank you guys for taking a few minutes to chat with us in the middle of your busy
Yes,
rehearsal
thanks for the
schedule.
coffee.
You're welcome. And everyone, tickets are on sale, and the show opens on July 12th. Thank you so much.
Yay!
See you at the opera.